feet are sore. Planned on hiking 25 yesterday, only made it 22. The heat and the rocks are pretty exhausting, and I think everybody's having a really hard time. I think I'm having less of a hard time. I've hiked into a new bubble, some old familiar faces, and everyone was sitting around yesterday, or day before yesterday. No, yesterday around lunchtime, talking about how challenging the heat has been. And I was like, well, how hot has it been? I thought maybe like 88 degrees or something. They were like 96. And the feels like heat was like 115 yesterday. So, I don't know. My heat scale is a bit relative to Phoenix. So, that's one good thing. As you can hear, there are helicopters. Apparently, and I don't know that the helicopters are for this, but as I was falling asleep last night, I was reading through some Facebook posts on the AT Now, which is a Facebook group. If you're on the AT and anything kind of like urgent happens or some trail magic pops up, they'll post in there. And apparently there's a rapist seeking refuge on the Appalachian Trail. Apparently he got on about 30 miles ahead of here, and nobody knows if he's going north or south, or if he's even still on the trail. So, just some fun things to look out for today. So I hiked to the next shelter, and, well, not to the next shelter, I hiked to the next turn off for a shelter, but I'm not gonna go 0.1 off trail because I don't know where my bug net is. Guys, this is freaking serious. Why do I do this always? What is wrong with me? I leave shit everywhere. I really don't know if I can make it through today without this goddamn bug net. I lose my mind. But if I go back and get it, it's 2 miles there, then 2 miles back. So I'll have done 6 miles, but only, so I'll have wasted 4 miles. So I'd be doing like a 20-mile day and only do 16. Decisions. This is the second time that I have texted Boxcar and been like, hey, I left hey, I left this, can you grab it for me? And then been like, just kidding. My God, what is wrong with me? I'm a freaking idiot. Oh, so glad I have it though, for real. I was about to throw myself off a ledge. Oh, man. I just walked over a really cool milestone, guys. I am officially, for the first time this whole hike, less than 1,000 miles from Katahdin! No? Nope, nobody out here cares, but I care. That is huge. Unbelievable and huge. So do you remember earlier when I said that there was like a wanted person out here? And then I kind of laughed. Well, I saw him. I was hiking past or out of the 501 shelter, and I was looking down at my feet, had an earbud in. I turned a corner and bam, there he was. And he was hiking to the 501 shelter. And immediately knew it was him. But he was like really charismatic. And he was like, oh hey, it gets hotter up there, because I was on my way up. And I was like, okay. And I kept hiking. But then once I was out of the way, I was like, okay, what do you look like? What do you have on? What was he carrying? He just had a small backpack, which I thought was weird if he's been out here for a few days. But then as I was hiking, I saw kind of discreetly put aside all of this other like bedding stuff, like a pillow and some plastic and blanket, and like obviously stuff that was like kind of, it was over the course of like a mile. The stuff was like dumped one thing at a time to like, I guess, not bring attention to it, like someone was living out here. I don't know, but I called the state police. Good morning. I totally forgot that this lovely hostel does a homemade breakfast. So I was looking, so right now I'm at Rock and Soul, and it's a really nice bunk room. This place is really, really nice. It's $50 a night, but that includes a homemade breakfast, coffee, juice, you know, whatever you want them to make you. Air-conditioned bunkhouse, laundry, they do it for you, and yeah, like it's a pretty good deal. I really enjoyed it. I wish I could stay here longer. I had to get a bunch of video editing stuff done. Today, it is currently, there's like a 115-degree heat advisory where I'm at in Pennsylvania. So I guess I could not hike through the heat of the day and then only hike in the afternoon, but you know what, it's just one of those things. It's just another thing out here that's uncomfortable, and if you push it too hard, could be dangerous. So I'm gonna hike. I'm gonna hike to Port Clinton in 115 degrees because I'm trying to get to Katahdin. I'm trying to get to Port Clinton tonight. Anyway, so I'm probably just gonna hike through it. It is really, really hot. I sweat buckets, and I have the bug net on, so, but honestly, you gotta be uncomfortable. That's what I'm discovering. You gotta be uncomfortable, you gotta push through the pain, you gotta just stay mentally fit, mentally focused, and I wanna do at least 14 miles today, so that means I gotta hike through the heat. I'm not looking forward to it. Let's just say that. But if it's really, really hot and you're dripping sweat, like I mean pouring sweat, that means that you don't feel how painful the rocks are. So actually, I'm glad that it's hot. today, brought to you by Hell. Enjoy the long dick of the devil. Whoo! Hard and hot.
It's like on high
Straight up.
Yeah, we came up across some.
Get some beer. Go.
You drove us all the way.
I wonder if, has anyone seen Boxcar in my videos for a while? This is my girl. Except when you were eating that sausage and Pippi told you that you'd know it was done if you could feel it in your vagina.
I don't know. Like, really, my whole life is an embarrassment.
You didn't even wear a sock or something like that?
No.
That's not strong at all. Woo. Yep. Very good, thank you. Hatchet, hi! Vicious wilderness animals. Oh, Hatchet, hi! Hi, oh, hi, hello, hello, hello.
Hi.
I was going through it
And
so
they were
fast.
playing the bangers, man. They were playing Fleetwood Mac and like Fleetwood Mac over and over and over again at the Skyner up there, and I was like, yeah, just like jamming out by myself at the table, and I was like,
shit too.
anybody want
Number
to
one
like
on the
vibe
bucket
with me? Like looking around, I was like, I'm just gonna keep on.
I like a six-pack of Budweiser for myself, but here, had
Nobody shows up.
I've seen the lightning. Dance in the rain.
What do you got? I kind of want to run around in the rain. What do you got?
Feel like I'm back in the 1930s speakeasy right now. John Dillon type shit. Who's got a lighter? I lost one.
I like that. Woo!